Almost everyone loves and considers strawberries healthy. But is it really so? Find out the answer in today's episode. Strawberry is a perennial plant belonging to the rose family, the strawberry genus. It is a domesticated fruit crop. The real name of the strawberry is pineapple strawberry or garden strawberry. Strawberries are native to East Asia. The berry was gradually cultivated, since it grew much larger in the garden. Today, strawberries are one of the most common berries. The culture is popular all over the world, as it is characterized by abundant harvests, frost resistance and unpretentious care. To date, there are more than 300 varieties of strawberries. Some produce white berries that taste like pineapple. The use of strawberries. Before we move on to application, I have a request for you. I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. Since I set myself the goal of gaining 20,000 subscribers on the channel before the end of the summer. Therefore, I ask you to help me with this, and don't forget to like it. Happy viewing! Strawberries are rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber and other beneficial substances. It is a low-calorie product, does not contain fat and cholesterol. One serving, about 8 to 10 berries, may contain more vitamin C than an orange. This vitamin helps the body produce special antibodies that fight infections and inflammation. The high fiber content in strawberries will help improve digestion and improve intestinal motility. Berries have strong antioxidant properties. It contains many different substances that neutralize free radicals. They have a destructive effect on cells, provoking inflammation and increasing the likelihood of developing various pathologies. Allergic acid, flavonoids, in particular anthocyanins, inhibit the growth of bacteria, prevent inflammation. Strawberries are rich in potassium, iodine and phytochemicals that support the functioning of the nervous system. Potassium activates various cellular functions, promotes blood flow to the vessels of the brain. The use of foods rich in various types of flavonoids can slow down the rate of cognitive decline, especially in older people. Strawberry fruit contains anti-aging flavonoids, antioxidants, anthocyanins and catechins, which reduce the risk of chronic diseases, including cardiovascular problems. Anthocyanins strengthen the walls of blood vessels, preventing the risk of platelets formation. It also regulates blood pressure. Strawberries help raise good cholesterol levels and improve platelet function. Berries slows down the digestion of glucose, reduces the release of insulin after eating carbohydrate-rich foods. This prevents an imbalance in the regulation of blood sugar, reduces the likelihood of developing diabetes. Strawberry fruits can significantly reduce the risk of developing certain eye diseases. In particular, antioxidants in berries prevent the formation of cataracts, macular degeneration and other diseases of the visual organs. Another important nutrient for the restoration of eye tissues is vitamin C, which is abundant in strawberries. Berries can improve the complexion of the face, reduce pigmentation, tone and soothe irritated skin. They regulate the processes of hydration, fat formation, wrinkle formation, skin discoloration and elasticity. And also reduce the risk of developing skin problems. Strawberries are a good source of folic acid. 1 cup of strawberries provides about 9% of the daily value of this substance. Folic acid is a type of vitamin B that is necessary for tissue growth, proper cell function and which is especially important for a healthy pregnancy. Strawberry berries have antimicrobial properties, contains a large amount of natural spirin. Therefore, headaches and other pains help. With constant use, metabolism is normalized, little blood, kidney and heart diseases are cured. With hypertension, chop the dried strawberry leaves. Take 1 tablespoon of raw materials, pour boiling water, cover with a lid and insist for 4 hours. After the infusion, strain through cheesecloth. The finished product is taken 1 tablespoon 4 times a day. The intervals between receptions should be the same. With anemia, to prevent diseases, it is recommended to eat half a kilo of fresh berries every day. You can also use dried fruits, but in smaller quantities. since the concentrations of useful substances in them are higher. For gum diseases, mild food poisoning, to prepare a strong infusion, take 6 to 8 leaves of a strawberry bush. Pour 2 cups of boiling water, cover with a lid and insist for 40 minutes. Better in a thermos. The finished product is taken throughout the day. With diarrhea, 2 teaspoons of leaves, pre-soaked in hot water, infuse for 30 minutes in a warm place. This infusion in the amount of 200 grams to drink in one sitting. The problem with diarrhea will be solved in a few hours. With mental fatigue, pour 2/3 tablespoons of strawberry leaves with 200 grams of boiling water, cook for 3 minutes, then insist for an hour. Take orally 1 tablespoon 4 times a day. For sore throat, take 5 to 6 large berries, pour a glass of boiling water, cover with a lid and a towel. Let it brew for half an hour. During this time, the berries will give juice, the funds will cool down. The liquid should be gargled as soon as the first symptoms of the disease appear. In addition, the product has a good diuretic effect. To get it, you need to drink an infused drink. For colds that are accompanied by sore throats, bacterial infections of the oral cavity, as well as for the prevention of gum pathology, it is recommended to use an infusion of strawberries and berries. For 1 portion of the infusion, take 2 to 3 large fresh berries, mash in a porcelain or ceramic mortar. A metal container should not be used to avoid oxidation. After that, transfer the raw materials to a sterilized glass jar and pour a glass of boiling water. Let it brew for 20 minutes. The finished product should be gargled and mouthwashed 5 times a day. The infusion should be warm, but not hot. With pimples, acne, black spots, mash 3 to 4 strawberries into a puree. The skin of the face must first be cleaned with a tonic or other suitable means. Then apply the berry pulp for 5 to 7 minutes. After removing the mask, the facial skin needs to be soothed by applying a cream. For health promotion, prepare a teaspoon of dried strawberry sepals and 300 milliliters of purified water. Pour boiling water over the sepals, cover with a lid and let stand for 10 minutes. After the remedy, strain through gauze, pour into cups, add a small amount of honey. The result is a fragrant and healthy drink. It can be drunk as a regular tea. The drink perfectly tones up, saturates the body with healing vitamins and trace elements, relieves stress, normalizes kidney function. Harm and contraindications. Because of its structure, it has the peculiarity of accumulating a large amount of pollen and other substances that settle on its shell. Therefore, strawberries can cause allergies and accumulate toxins and heavy metals if they grow near the roadway or in an ecologically unfavorable area. Strawberries and pesticides used in agriculture accumulate, thanks to which they grow big and beautiful. Strawberries are a diuretic, so it should be used with caution for people with kidney and urinary tract diseases. Fruit acids contained in berries, oxalic and salicylic, can provoke an exacerbation of cystitis and pyelonephritis. Oxalic acid forms insoluble compounds with calcium oxalates, which can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. The same applies to people with problems with gastric acidity and diseases of the gastrointestinal tract. Due to the too acidic composition, strawberries can irritate the gastric mucosa and contribute to the exacerbation of gastritis, gastric ulcer and duodenal ulcer. A child who is not familiar with berries or often suffers from allergies should be given strawberries carefully, in small quantities. Remember that the main enemy of strawberries is mold. Beware of mold on the packaging or on the berries themselves. Immediately after purchase or collection, all damaged berries should be thrown away, and those that are untouched should be well washed and eaten. This is the end of the video. On the channel you can find many interesting videos about the benefits and harms of vegetables and fruits, and also about diseases and methods of their treatment. So please subscribe to the channel and help me gain 20,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. Also, do not forget to click on the bell and put a like and share the video with your family and friends. The Organica channel was with you. See you soon.